Welcome to our Title I virtual parent meeting. My name is Sarah Neubecker. I'm the principal at Arnold Elementary here in Michigan Center.
And my name is Lisa Haynes, principal of Kiker Elementary in Michigan Center. You may have been invited by your school to participate in an annual Title I meeting in the past. An annual meeting is required for any school that receives Title I funding. As everyone can probably agree, the last couple of years have been very unique. When you received a link to this presentation, the school should have also provided you 3 documents, which we will go over soon, as well as a survey to complete after this presentation. Here is our agenda of things we will be discussing today. We'll be discussing all about Title I budgets, standards and testing, 3 important documents, and keys to your child's success.
So, what is Title I? Title I funds are used by schools and districts for a variety of programs and activities designed to increase children's academic achievement, especially in reading and math. Schools work to identify students most in need of educational help. The schools set goals for improvement, measure student progress using standards established by the State Board of Education, develop programs and add to regular classroom instruction, and involve parents in all aspects of the program. Title I seeks to provide supplemental support to those students that are the furthest from meeting the standard on the state assessment. Districts receive Title I funds from the federal government and distribute these funds to schools based on the number of low-income students that are eligible for free and reduced price lunch. However, low income isn't only used to distribute funds. Students are selected to receive Title I services if they have an academic need. Also, the Michigan Department of Education receives funds from the federal government. Districts receive Title I funds from the Department of Education, and the school district distributes these funds to schools based on the percentage of children eligible for free and reduced price lunch. However, students do not have to be from the low-income families to receive academic services. Some schools are school-wide Title I schools. This means that the Title I money can be used to upgrade the educational program in ways that may impact every student in the school. This also means that every parent or guardian of a student in a school-wide program school is a Title I parent. The school sets goals for improvement, measures student progress, develops programs that add to regular classroom instruction, and involves parents in all aspects of the program. Schools can also be targeted assistance Title I schools. That means that they identify or target students with academic needs for Title I services. These schools look at assessment results for students and identify those who need extra help to get caught up with their classmates.
Title I funds can be used in many ways. These include additional school staff to support students or teachers, classroom materials, equipment and technology, curricular materials, small group interventions for students, after school tutoring, summer programs, or staff development. Schools can also use Title I funds for family engagement activities and trainings. Next, we'll discuss parental involvement in the decision about how to use Title I funds. Every school has a leadership team, often called the school improvement team or the continuous improvement team, that makes important decisions about how to use Title I funds. Parents play an important role on this team. You are encouraged to contact your school or district if you'd like to participate in the leadership process. In addition to the school leadership team, this virtual meeting that we're having right now is typically held in person and is another way to provide input to your school on the Title I program. A third way schools seek input is to provide feedback surveys to families about family parent engagement activities and the Title I program in general.
The leadership team that was previously discussed always has the most up-to-date information on the Title I budgets. If you are interested in seeing how much Title I funding your school gets and how it's used, be sure to ask the district or school office. Michigan's academic standards are in place to establish high expectations for all students. All districts base their school curriculum on the state standards. The standards establish what children should know and be able to do in various content areas at each grade level. If you would like more information about the curriculum that is being taught to your child, please contact your school or district.
You are likely aware of the state assessment system, which includes the M-STEP and the SAT. These are used to provide a summative assessment of how well the students learn the state standards. The M step is given to grades 3 through 8. Students in 8th grade take the PSAT 8 9 and some portions of the M step, and students in grades 9 to 11 take the PSAT or SAT, depending on the grade level. The Every Student Succeeds Act requires meaningful involvement of parents in the decisions made at the school. Specifically, parents are required to be involved in the development, implementation, review, and revisions of three documents: Parent Involvement Policy, Title I Parent Involvement Plan, and the Parent School Compact. In the district parent involvement policy, it's the official policy of the school board on how it encourages parents to be involved in their children's education. The Parent and Family Engagement Plan describes how the school involves parents in organized, ongoing, and timely ways in the planning, review, and improvement of programs and provide opportunities for parents to learn how to work with our children to improve their achievement. This must be reviewed and revised annually with parents. The Parent School Compact outlines how parents, the entire school staff, and students will share the responsibility for improved student academic achievement. This must be reviewed and revised annually with parents. Your school or district provides a copy of these documents for you to review as part of this presentation. You may also have been given a way to provide input on these documents via a Google form.
Likely the longest document that you received is the Parent and Family Engagement Plan. This plan covers the main way that your child's school encourages participation, such as convening this annual meeting, providing timely information about engagement activities, offering meeting at flexible times, assisting families in understanding standards, curriculum, and assessment, and providing materials and training to help you help your child learn. Now, engagement opportunities will inevitably be different under our depends on family protocols and schedules, but we do look forward to time together in the near future. The Parent and Family Engagement Plan will also cover some of your rights as parents, such as the right to know about and participate in meetings, be provided with your child's progress, knowing the qualifications of your child's teacher, and being informed if your child is being taught by a non certified teacher for any extended amount of time.
Schools have long known that kids are more successful when there's a great relationship between the school and the parents. By taking an active role in your child's school and Title I program, you'll show your child how important education is to you and that you and the school are a team.
With that, we will bring our virtual meeting to a close. I would like to remind you to please respond to the survey via Google form that was provided to you. The survey seeks your input on the district parental involvement policy, the parental engagement plan, and the parent school compact that we discussed earlier. Even if you think these documents look great and have no further input, please still take the survey and tell us that. Thank you for your time and have a great day.